back to Elana's Healthy Cooking Show. Today we will be making sauteed tofu. Now this recipe is like so easy. I mean, my mom knows how to make it, and that's saying a lot because my mom cannot cook. She's terrible. So this recipe is like great, and it only has 3 ingredients to make it. So first, I get the tofu out. It comes in a package like this, and I already cut it open, but you can use scissors and you cut it open like this, and it comes open and it's packed in water, but I already kind of poured the water out. So then it's like this, and it comes in this big like blob, and I already cut half of it off, so this is only half of the block. So all I do is take it on a cutting board, and I take this big knife that I love to use because it's huge, and I start slicing it in like little like bacon-like strips. And I hate to say bacon because I'm a vegetarian, but that's kind of what it looks like. So I just do that, and you can make them as thin as you like, but it usually comes out with about probably like 12 to like 18 per block. And this is only half a block, so it's going to be like 6. So see, it's really easy, and that's all I do. And then I go over to my pan over here that I'm heating on medium heat, and I spray a little Pam in here already so it doesn't stick. And I'm also going to put about a teaspoon of olive oil, which is very healthy. And since it's half a block, I'm only using a teaspoon, but if I was using the whole block, I'd use like 2 teaspoons. So since I've already had this been heating for a couple minutes, I'm just gonna just throw the tofu in there and let it cook. And it'll kind of make a little noise when you put it in because it's cooking. See? And despite what like a lot of people believe, tofu is very healthy because it's a very good source of protein. And like whole soybean foods like tofu, they're actually good for preventing breast cancer. And I actually heard that from a breast cancer doctor, and I'm not making that up. And that's a myth that's been busted like with research recently. So it's actually good for preventing breast cancer. This recipe with like a whole block of tofu, it's enough for like 2 people because the whole block's 200 calories, so half a block's 100 calories per person, and that's like 17 grams of protein, so that's good. That's a good like dinner or lunch. And so what you want to do for the 3rd ingredient, I usually put a little bit of sea salt, and if you're watching your salt, if you're watching your high blood pressure actually, you probably don't want to put too much salt, but a little bit's okay. So you just, like while it's cooking, you put the sea salt on top of the tofu. And then after a few minutes, you flip it over and cook the other side. And now, it might not be like all the way cooked yet, but just for like video purposes, I'm going to just show you how I flip it over and stuff. So you flip it over. Usually you want it to be way more cooked than that, like browned and stuff, but I'm just showing you. So you basically cook it till it's browned on the other side, and you just let it cook as long as you want, as like crispy as you like. But I try not to make it too crispy because then I feel like it's not as healthy. So you just, it takes like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And when that's done, I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So this is the finished sauteed or pan-cooked tofu that I love to make. Give it a try, you'll love it. Yeah.